Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So yes, I am jumping on the bandwagon and trying another makeup artist's tutorial video. Before we get into this, I just want to remind you guys to please subscribe to my channel or hit the notification bell if you haven't already, and please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. Now, the makeup artist that I selected is, drumroll please, Jasmine Hand. Jasmine Hand has been a YouTuber that I've been following for a while now and a makeup artist that I've learned a lot from. So I feel like it would be fair enough to try one of her tutorials. The one video that really stuck out to me the most was her colorful festival-inspired makeup tutorial. I usually don't experiment with a lot of crazy colors, and I feel like this would really definitely challenge me. Plus, I love festival style clothing, makeup, and it would also be fair too because festival season is right around the corner. So I have her video on my laptop here and I'm gonna give it a watch. I also wanted to say too, like, I don't have all of her products exactly. I'm gonna do the best that I can with products similar to what she has. I'm going to do my best to follow it step by step, so there might be some things that I might have to do differently. And my hair is out of whack already. I'm not even halfway through the video, I'm already having bun malfunctions. So before I get into this video, I'm going to use a purifying charcoal face wipe just to kind of clean up my oily ass face a little. Okay, the first thing she's doing is priming her lid. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think what I'm gonna start off with is this brand new hydrating primer that I have. And then just blend that out like she just did. Okay, it looks like she's setting it with a nice translucent powder. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Naked Cosmetics, translucent motherfucking powder. A fun tidbit too, I never start with eye makeup. I'm kind of lame and I just do my face all over. But I think I want to change that because I noticed too when I mess up my eyes, and I also mess up some of my foundation, so maybe this would be a good practice.
Just to set that all in place. Then I'm taking the Morphe 35B palette and I'm taking the bright orange and I'm using that as a transition color. Just on
Alright, so she's taking an orange shade.
Windscreen wipe emotions in my crease. Then I'm taking the red and also putting that in the same spot.
Alright, so we're going to start off with some orange and then red. So I don't have that exact same orange that she has, but I'm going to go ahead and just try to use this one, this kind of creamy peachy orange that I have, so hopefully it'll work just the same. Oh yeah, that's right, that's gonna definitely work. Okay. And then the red. Okay, so update, the orange that I've been using is actually coming off very, very easily. So it turned out to be really shitty makeup. So I'm gonna try to do what I can with it. And I just noticed that she already had her brows done in the video. So I think after I'm done with the shadow, I'm gonna go in and do my brows. Okay, so back to the tutorial.
Then I'm taking this really pretty purpley color and I'm just mainly focusing that on the outer corners of the eyes.
Okay, so now it looks like she has gone in with a purple. So I don't want to use anything too dark. I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe just use some of this Pacifica Beach Crystals palette that I have that I got in an Ipsy bag at one point. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that. A little bit of a dark purple. I feel like what I'm using probably isn't light enough right now.
Oh,
yikes. She is doing a cut crease, and cut creases scare the hell out of me. I've only done them a few times, so let's see how that goes. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to do a cut crease, and I'm terrified. I am not good at it. Alright, so I'm just taking some concealer onto my hand. And I'm gonna find a nice concealer brush to apply this with. God, this makes me so nervous. We'll just go ahead and go in with this brush that I have. I feel like it would be really nice for precision. I feel so out of my element doing somebody else's thing too. So that's kind of like how I did it. Okay, now so it looks like she's putting some glitter pigment onto the concealer. So I think what I'm going to do is take some of, this is pretty similar to what she's using. This is the, I think, Mica Beauty Cosmetics highlight pigment. So we're just going to do some of that. Probably maybe try to blend it a little bit more. I feel like this might be a little too much. And I got all of my pants in my bed. It's gonna be there for weeks now. Okay. Moving on before I have a panic attack. Alright, she looks like she's taking the purple color and kind of just fading it into the glitter and then just kind of cleaning up. Oh, okay, I see now. So she's also gonna add glitter to the cut crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and just kind of clean up the cut crease a bit. So I think my glitter might be a little bit thicker than hers is, but that's okay because I've noticed too this look is supposed to be kind of messy anyway.
Then for liner, I'm just going in with one of the lime crime ones. I can't remember what the name of it's called, but I'll make sure I'll leave it in the description box down below. And I'm just creating a wing.
Alright, so we're going to do some blue winged eyeliner next. Alright, so that didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was going to. Alright, so now it looks like she's just cleaning everything up with a makeup wipe. So we're just going to use my regular cleansing one, or regular makeup removal ones, just to get rid of some of the fallout, anything that was left behind by the shadow. So before I move on to anything else, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. Don't judge my dirty ass mirror. Might as well put on some mascara too while I let that gel dry. This fucking sun is ruining my video.
Name down below because I forgot what style it's in and just popping them on.
Alright, so lashes are next. I'm using my Ardell's, I think Mega Volumes 253s. This fucking sun, I swear. I'm actually surprised at how well this is turning out. I was really worried this wasn't going to work out. I'm not usually used to following somebody else's routine besides my own, so.
On to face, I'm taking this Makeup Forever primer. I've never used it before. I think it's supposed to like color correct.
Alright, now so we're gonna go into face. So she's using a primer that color corrects her face. So I don't have something like that, honestly. So I'm just gonna do my usual face routine. So I have like a color correcting concealer of my own and moisturizer and all that. So I'm using a hydrating primer. And I'm totally not used to doing like eyes first, then face. I'm just not, so we'll see how this goes. Alright. right? And then foundation. I'm sorry about the sun, guys. I didn't think it would shine this much through. We're all set. Now what's next?
Then going in with one of my favorite bronzers at the moment. It's a Marc Jacobs one. I'll leave the name listed down below because I can't remember from the top of my head. But I'm also using the brush that it came with. It's super huge and it just like gets the right spots for bronzing. I really, really like it. So yeah, I'm just placing that on my cheeks, around my forehead as well.
All right, bronzer.
Directly underneath. Then taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills Peachy Blush Trio, whoa, that was a tongue twister, and just placing that on the apples of my cheek. Then I'm taking the new Huda Beauty Summer Palette, and oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm obsessed with the formula of these.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to highlighter now. And then another thing that she does is she takes some concealer powder and, I'm sorry, not concealer. She takes some translucent powder and kind of just cleans up the bronzer a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, next up she's taking like a very teal looking eyeshadow and putting it under her waterline. And I think I have something really similar to that too. Alright, so we'll just go with this one. Okay, and then she's blending it out.
And then because I couldn't find a pink eyeliner, I just used a pink lip liner. This one's just an Urban Decay one. It worked perfectly fine. So I'm just placing that into my waterline.
Okay, so it looks like she's taking a very, very pigmented. I don't have that, but we can just use just some of this highlighter that I have.
And then I'm just placing some mascara on my bottom lashes as well. So then to add the glitter tears, all I used was the Duo Lash Glue, and I just used that on a little pencil. No, this is a lip brush actually. And I just placed that underneath my eyes first, and then all I did was just packed on the glitter. This glitter that I used specifically I got from Spotlight recently, so I got some blue, some pink, and some gold, and I just put them all together, and I think it looked really, really cool. For lips, I just used a lip liner by Urban Decay. I can't remember what the color was called, but I'll leave it listed down below as always. And I'm just lining my lips first. And the lip color I used was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dolce Liquid Lipstick. And yeah, just filling in my lips with this. Then, I don't know why I did this, but I just added some extra like glitter onto the middle of my lip. Because everyone seems to be doing it this festival season, but I kind of wish I didn't because it went everywhere.
So I think that wraps it up for the tutorial I just followed. You know, I honestly think I didn't do that bad. I Yeah, I didn't think I didn't do that bad at all. I mean, I wish the orange kind of showed up more, but yeah, I honestly went into this thinking that, you know, it wasn't going to go very well, or I thought I was going to get frustrated. I mean, watching all the other YouTube makeup artists do it, but yeah, I think I did pretty good. I'm kind of impressed. I mean, I feel like I learned a few new techniques and, you know, ways of doing things, and I can't wait to try it with some other stuff down the road. This went pretty well. Maybe I'll do some more of these in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you next time. Bye! Hi, David.
This could plug someone's ass.
Will you put my beauty blender down?